My name is LUELLA Brown. I'm a 4-year survivor.
My name is SHARON, and I have been a breast cancer survivor for 21 years.
I'm Lynn Hall, and I've started my 6th year as a breast cancer survivor.
My name is Lori Sikarsky. I am a 7-year breast cancer survivor.
It was devastating. I did a lot of praying, talked to my family, and again, got a lot of support from them. And it was just making the decision that we were going to go forward and we were going to do whatever was necessary to take care of me and to make sure that the cancer was removed expediently.
I just decided it wasn't going to beat me and it wasn't going to define me, so I just took control and did what I needed to do.
Breast cancer changed my life completely. It gave me the courage to live a full and complete life. It gave me the courage to reach out to other women who were going through breast cancer and to help them. And you know, every day I wake up and I say, oh, I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful for my family. Life is precious. Don't ever take it for granted.
My support system was extremely important to me. I had family, I had friends, and I also had cancer organizations that I was able to contact for information so that it wasn't quite as frightening for me.
What we try to do here in the central and northern Arizona region is to treat and help those affected not only by breast cancer, but also address all the disparities in terms of access to treatment, access to care, and access to education for individuals who, while we may take it for granted that breast cancer is known by everyone and that it's a risk for all women, there are a lot of people, especially in our northern Arizona communities, that do not know that. So we try to make it our mission to educate people and also to ensure that everyone gets quality care.
My name is Pamela McCall. I'm a radiology services coordinator here at the Mayo Clinic in Arizona. I am a survivor, but also a caregiver because I worked in radiology as a mammographer. Being here at Mayo, it was just great because I didn't have to really worry about my care. I could just do the soul-searching things that you do as a survivor to just make my transition in throughout that entire process better, because you want to come out better than you went in. People are very sympathetic about having been diagnosed with breast cancer, so it allowed me to just be more of who I was, to be more, and I wanted to know that I was really smelling the flowers as I went along, and it let me know that I was. So that was the change, so to speak. Now I'm just more of who I was. I'm back to me.
Oh, I think it's great that Fashion Week is involved. I think it was great when they called and they decided they wanted to do this. It's a lot of fun. It's a great organization also, and they've just turned it into a fun event, and it's just nice to be a part of it.
This is something I look forward to doing every year. This is going to be my 3rd year walking the catwalk, and it's something that gets better every single year. It's something that's close to everyone's heart. Breast cancer awareness is so important, and it becomes increasingly important every year. Behind the stage, before you take the catwalk, it's really exciting. All the models are there, everyone's dolled up, so it's something that's really cool to do, especially walking aside survivors. It's something that's really touching. It's a great experience to be a part of.
Hi, my name is Johnny Rock Page. I'm an AMA professional superbike racer. It's super important to be part of this event just because it's got some great causes, you know. We're all there. A lot of celebrities are getting there to meet, to try to raise awareness about cancer. This year I do have some ideas. It just depends if my daughters are too embarrassed of me or not. They get a little embarrassed of Dad being so extreme sometimes, so it depends if they're going to walk with me or not. If they're not walking with me, then I can just completely embarrass myself and don't care about it. Whatever.
Hello.
Hi.
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 We're fashionably pink.
Do I say boob or breast? Okay. Every year, it's not only a fun event to be a part of, but you know it's part of the bigger picture. Raising awareness for breast cancer is a huge thing. Plus, hanging out backstage with all of the survivors, listening to their stories is just really touching and also inspiring too. As a woman, you know, we all know someone who's a mom, a sister, or you know, someone who has been connected to this illness, and it's just good to get the word out there so we can find a cure.
I don't even like saying that word, but for this video, I'll say that word. So I try not to say that word around the house, but my mother passed away, so whenever there is any kind of event that goes on with cancer, breast cancer, brain cancer, any kind of cancer, I try to do whatever I can, whatever little piece I can do to help educate, to help fund research. So that's why I'm walking today in this wonderful Phoenix Fashionably Pink weekend, this Wednesday of pinkness. That's why. I'm all about the pink.
Well, even though this is my 3rd year doing this event, I think John Jay has done far more fashion shows than I have, so I might actually have to ask him for some advice.
The first time was quite surprising to me because I didn't expect the end of the runway to be filled with all those people and the cameras going, so that was quite a shocker. But now it's, you know, I just kind of go out trying to have a lot of fun and not let it bother me that all these people are staring at me.
I love it. It is the most exciting thing. Now remember, I am just an ordinary woman. I've got 2 children, 3 grandchildren, nothing special. But when I walk out on that runway and I look at all those people out there and they're all yelling and screaming and having such a good time, and I see the cameras and the flashbulbs, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, it's all about me, and I love it. But then I realized those people are all there to support breast cancer awareness and to make it easier for the women that come after me fighting breast cancer, and I so appreciate it. But you know what? For those few minutes, I sure do love it.